Bonjour mes amis, buongiorno i miei amici, guten Abend meine liebe Freundin, and of course, good afternoon Mr. Maurice Gerard. It's me, Valentine, and hello viewers. Back by popular demand, I wanted to introduce you to the latest edition Maserati Quattroporte Sport GTS. And here she is in all her glory. 2010 Quattroporte Sport GTS. This is the kind of car that pauses Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear or the Grand Tour mid-sentence while he's having lunch outside at a cafe to remark, wow, that is without a doubt the most beautiful sound to ever come out of a sedan. So I wanted to tell you how you can differentiate between Quattroporte Sport GTS and the normal plain vanilla Quattroporte or Quattroporte S. So it's not very obvious that it's a Sport Quattroporte GTS. There are a few sort of cues that you have to know. Let me start with the wheels. These are typically the wheels that you'll find a Sport GTS, although some S models might come with those wheels from the factory. Those are the standard wheels that were used on a Sport GTS. A very obvious cue, very easy to notice, is the tailpipes. They're oval instead of the quad pipes. The same oval pipes that you would see on a Gran Turismo convertible coupe sport model, or I was going to say MC. No, MC doesn't have the oval pipes. They have the two big round pipes in the center. So on the exterior, like I said, the wheels will cue you that this is a Sport GTS, but the surefire way, tailpipe, oval, that has to be in place. They usually come in black, although I've seen them in gray, and one time I saw it in blue. They usually come in with these special order red Brembo brakes. As you go on the inside, very easy to notice if it's Sport GTS or not. Notice the seats are not all leather. They have these Alcantara inserts with the interesting stitching coming in arcs. Check it out, pretty nice. And usually they come in with carbon fiber interior. This happens to have the black piano. Notice the red stitching to match the red piping in the leather. Same thing on the door panels, Alcantara inserts. As you come around, same thing in the back here. Notice the Maserati inserts from the factory. Door sills. Same thing in the front here. You have the Alcantara inserts, and also the armrest is Alcantara. Oh, another subtle cue is the shifter paddles are really big. I think these are the same ones that were used in a Gran Turismo S or MC. I mean Sport and MC. Notice they're about the size of my hand, as big as a banana. The normal ones are a lot shorter. They're about this big. You also will find steering wheel that has carbon fiber around it or all leather. No way to tell. And of course, the most obvious cue is On the trim here, it actually says Quattroporte Sport GTS. I mean, it's obvious. Let's start up the engine so you guys can hear what this thing sounds like. And later I'll show you another thing on the instrument cluster that you know right away if it's a Sport GTS or not. .7 liter. Check out that cat purring here. Engine developed in cooperation with Ferrari. Color code is written right here. This happens to be Nero Pastel Black. So let's go on a quick round and I'll show you how you can tell this is a Sport GTS. Notice you have this rev display. The other ones do not have this red display. It shows you the RPM. I started out in sport mode, but let me show you the difference between sport and non-sport. So this is a sport button, how you turn it off. Now it's kind of nice and quiet. Excuse me. Although you see this flashing, it's just a matter of frequency. The actual display is not flashing. When you record something on with the camera, it might look like it's flashing. Anyway, notice it's pretty quiet for a Maserati right now. It's not in sport mode, this is in comfort mode. This is a nice firm ride. I will switch it now to sport mode just so you guys can hear the difference. So this is how you engage sport. You notice how it sport light turned on in a cluster, and you'll hear it a little louder now. Woo! Listen to that. Wow. This is opera here. Verdi, Giuseppe Verdi. Traviata. Listen to that sound. People are asking me about the radios in this car, in these Maseratis. Let me just say, who cares about the damn radio in this car? Who needs a radio when you get this sound? Did you hear that downshift? Wow. Let's do this again. By the way, this car just turned 50,000 miles. Which is not that many for a Maserati. I've seen them with 100,000+ miles and they drive just the same. Let me turn off this radio here so we can enjoy the sound fully. I like the black piano. I think it makes a nice note here next to the black leather. You have a climate control here. It's dual climate control. Alright, we got the green light. Listen to that sound. Yeah! Suspension is nice and tight. There are no rattles or knocks. This is in Cary, North Carolina, January 4th. Or rather, January 5th, I'm sorry. Right after that infamous storm in Washington, D.C., for those of you who weathered that storm, sleeping at night on the highway on I-95, my hat is off to you. If you survived that, you can survive anything. Listen to that sound. Now on the other side, if I turn it off, now it's more quiet. Notice it's upshifted now. It's in 6th gear instead of 5th gear. So this is a more relaxed, don't bother the neighbors drive. Anyway, I hope you liked this short video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Come back again. We have some cool Aston Martin. We have an 09 DB9, an 07 Eva Longoria's car, by the way, my low red DB9, and an 06 DB9. So we're gonna have a cornucopia of Aston Martin DB9s. Happy New Year. I hope you guys will have 2022 will be even better than 2021 was. Thank you for watching, and see you guys again. Bye.